Haven't really seen much of these players, really. I think actually I played Frosty Feet in some big ballas, so see how it goes here. Rookie Rumble 9 here. Frosty Feet, JDZ. JDZ's, I believe, Zach. Is it Zach in the server? That's a nice little loose slap-a-rap. But, no, Jake in the server. I apologize. Zach Attack is a different player. But anyway, we're here on Wario Palace. It's going to be a nice little boo slap. Going to stretch that out one out into a double. Just under the tag there. King Boo now has that chemistry up. This is certainly a home run spot for him. Wario not going to be able to make the play. Boo is going to score. This is going to be close play at second base. And King Boo, we saw a little bit of that funky DK hitbox there to start. And, but able to get the out there. We have Wario in left field. No wall jumpers here for JDZ. We'll see if that is a factor in this one. Ooh, and Diddy is going to pipe that one over the outside corner there. He's excited to see some Rookie Rumble. Yeah, hopefully we can show some more games tomorrow if there's more games being played. Of course, we're getting ready for NPSS coming up next week as well. So, Mario Baseball in full swing. No star. And there it is. The official 2-year subscription mark for Hell's Hero. What a legend. It's going to be Bad Trage out at second base. One run across there for Frosty Feet. Madge leading off into Bowser here. Bones tracking that one down, taking shortstop. Here's star chance to Bowser being pitched to, I believe. Taking 2 balls on the inside there. Bowser rips this one into the gap. That one's going to get down. Is he going to go for extra bases? Nope, just going to take the long single. Happy to wait. Here's DK. Going for the slap here. 2 punches at it. Misses it. Good slap. Toadsworth is going to be there. Bowser in trouble. No! A little bit closer than we might have thought there. By the way, Rookie Rumble, this is a tournament specifically focused for new players here. Mario 2 Stars hasn't burned any of them yet. These are events. This event is specifically geared for players that are new, under a certain elo limit, haven't won any big things. Trying to get these guys more games in so they can take down the best. Beauty of a star swing there. Fundamentals. See the ball, hit the ball. Use that star swing. Let's see. Toadsworth going to do it back-to-back. Great line drive star swings here. Setting Frosty Feet up. Walu now, a couple of ducks on the pond here, looking to slap his way on base. The green machine looming, and that is going to get past Magic Koopa, who's going to go for covering third instead of making that play. And we got bases juice for Luigi here. 2 stars. Doesn't need it. It's 1 and doesn't go for that. Goes and throws it over to first. Had a close play at third there, maybe for that double play, but gets the out. Big play there from Madge. Double play here. Ends the threat. And keeps the score at a 1-0 ball game. Let's see what happens here. 1. And it's not going to be in time for the double play. Gets the out at second, though, for out number 2, but we do have Chem for King Boo. Wario does make the play. Really good way to get out of that inning there by JD. There was a lot of threats, not a lot of outs. To escape there with only 1. Still very much in this ball game. Just got to hope you can get your offense going here. That's a nice little slap from Yoshi. That's going to get down. Lead things off with a nice Yoshi single. You love to see that. Here's Wario now. Slapping his way. And that's going to get down. That is going to be a star. Okay. JDZ cooking now. Daisy with the 5 stars. Noki Lumen, this is a ground ball. This could be 2. For 1 and 2. Daisy can't leg it out. And just like that, the momentum shifts. But Noki, little line drive star swing. Could cut the lead in half. Get JDZ on the board. Star swing, that's going to get down. That's going to score Yoshi. You got to feel good there. If you're JDZ on that one. At least got one of those runs across. 2 quick strikes to Diddy. Going to go down on 3 pitches there. We got ourselves a 1-run ball game here. Top of the 3rd. 2-1. In this pools matchup here. Ooh, low traj from Petey, but still going to be a single. Here's Birdo now. 2 stars in the chamber. Going for it there. But DK is going to turn the double play. Star chance here. If you're Frosty, not only do you want the run and the hit here, you definitely want that star as well. Swings and a miss there with Hammer Bro. Dancing in the box there. Off the tip of the hammer. That is going to put 5 stars in the chamber for JDZ and no runs on the board for the first time this game with the best part of the lineup up. Here's that Madge leadoff. Star swing. That's going to get down. That's going to bring up Bowser. Pitch 2 last time. Getting plunked this time. Here's DK now. Nobody out. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Fielder swap there. Charging DK, first pitch he sees. See ya ball, it's a comeback 3-run shot. DK. JDZ. Flipping the script here. 4 stars in the chamber to Mario. Slapping that a beauty. A ding-dong doodaloo indeed, says Hell's Hero. JDZ is taking control of this ball game in the bottom of the 3rd. Yoshi's going to slap and things continue here. Great slap hitting here from JDZ. Huge shot there from DK, and this should score Mario. Yoshi's going to go, and it's a 5-2 ball game here with nobody out in the bottom of the 3rd. Station to station right now after the DK home run. Daisy swings and misses there. And that's a tough one. Got to go for first, but that's going to be an RBI. Boo only 1 run away from being tired. And it's 5 runs here. Burns the star swing. You got plenty of them to use. 1 and 2 now. And that's going to be a strikeout. Charge pitch. Locks up Noki. Can't get on. Can Diddy help himself out here? Perfect. Birdo. 6 runs on 9 hits. That's what some folks would call nice. 1 star in the chamber here if you're Frosty Feet. Not using it there. I don't think Yoshi's got a play. Does not. Leadoff single. Setting up Toadsworth now. Opting to save that star. Saw both of these players use the star swing last time, but that's a double play ball. At a tough time for Frosty Feet. Waluigi rolls one over to DK. That's another star to JDZ, who's looking to capitalize on the momentum, starting the inning off exactly where he wants to be. Great take on the outside there, 1-0. Another great take there, 2-0. Burns the star for strike 1. Hits it Dribbler, Bones, fires it to first. Bowser now is being pitched to. This one's got a chance. Off the post. Yes, indeed. It looked like it was curving foul. Instead, it's a ding-dong doodaloo for Bowser, knocking Boo out of this ball game. 7-2. Here in the, what is this, the fourth? JDZ coming alive. DK trying to add another one here. Waluigi on the bump now. DK, not enough. Mario, plenty of fireballs and a redemption fireball. Going for it. Fouling that one off. Going for 2 fireballs? Nope. Opting for just the slap there on that last swing. Oh, what a pitch from Waluigi. And getting that star economy going a little bit there for FrostyFeet. All tied up at 3 stars apiece here now. In the top of the 5th. FrostyFeet still has time. Got to get going here again. Started things off well, and that is going to be gobbled up by Yoshi, but not able to throw it over there in time. Boo's not going to get past that jumping Magic Koopa. The elite defense there. Here come the home run hitters for FrostyFeet. Oof, tough off the inside part of the bat there. That one's not going to go. Petey Piranha now. Trying to crack the code. Hit one over the wall. But in fair territory. Ooh, great pitch. Inside part of the leaf there. Not going to get it done. Another goose egg there on the board for FrostyFeet. The momentum remains with JDZ. And JDZ has just been so good with slapping singles. Getting on base so effectively. Look at this. Back-to-back, just buttes. Just finding the weak spots there. Finding the spots to just drop that ball. Daisy now. Trying to keep the hit parade a-going. Two and two. Oof. Foul ball. Wah! Down on strikes for Daisy. That's out number 1 here. Stars to burn if you're Noki. Burning it there. That's going to score Yoshi for sure. Wario's being sent. No, the chem! Wow, what a relay! Counted the chickens before they hatched right there. A perfect relay. Nails Yoshi, the fastest character in the game, out at home. Great defense there from FrostyFeet. We got runners moving. Wario, there's the chem again. Trying to do a hit and run there or something. We got ourselves an old-fashioned pickle here. I would have thrown it to the wrong base like 7 times by now. This chem. And Wario not going to get the body check, not going to get anything. He's going to get out at home. Great defense there from FrostyFeet. Trying to get things going on offense and get back into this one on the scoreboard. Birdo egg, that's going to land. Sending for 2. Chem! Oh my goodness, yet another instance of chem being a problem, and there's the quick throw from Daisy. My, oh my, back-to-back pickles. What are the odds? Diddy gonna get the play. Wow. Can't remember the last time I've seen back-to-back pickles like that. Great defense from both of our players there. Hammer Bro hits this one high in the air. To left, 4 and out. And Green Bone's just going to hit one right in the sand. The big, not a huge difference in hits, but a 5-run difference on the scoreboard here so far. Still plenty of ball left to go, as Diddy's going to hit this one perfectly to Birdo. If you want to wait, Monty, I will definitely stream it. If you guys want to play and get it going, get it going. But I'll definitely stream it if you guys wanted to wait until after this one. Bowser getting walked. DK, he's had a big day. Charging up, trying to get for another 3-run bomb. There's that charge pitch from Walu. DK gives it a ride, but straight to center field. Here's Mario with a fireball. You got to imagine that's going to be used here. Burned one. Does he burn another? 1-1. There it is. Fireball again. Luigi is going to get hit. This one going to be towards the infield. That's going to get down. Mario's going to score. It's an 8-2 ball game. It sounds like we're going to have a second game tonight as Bowser's going to score. Mario's aggressively rounding, is going to get thrown out at home. Couple of plays at the plate have not panned out, but it is a 7-run lead for JDZ here in the top of the 7th. 1-1. And that's going to be slapped by Toadsworth to Yoshi. Walu slaps that one to DK. There's Luigi. He gets that one down, gets a star. Ooh, great slap there. Can FrostyFeet start cooking something up with 2 outs here? King Boo with Kem. Big spot for Diddy and JDZ. Great takes there from FrostyFeet. Love that. Cracks that one. No wall jump. No chance. That's a 3-run ding-dong doodaloo from King Boo. Big fly. Big moment. 4-run lead for JDZ. Can Petey add on? Huge conversion there with the 2 outs right there. Getting yourself back on the board after a while. PD. Oh, there's a knockout. No fielder swap and PD. Green Noki takes one right off the noggin and sets up the chemmed up Birdo with 3 eggs in the chamber. That one's going to get down. That's going to be a naughty bounce, and that's going to go for at least 1. Where's Diddy? Going to fire it to third. Is it a triple? It is. And everything is working for FrostyFeet right now. 6-9 in the top of the 7th. A nice score, Yoshi. Eats that one up. Ends the inning there. But wow, what a moment there for FrostyFeet. And now if you're JDZ, you got to keep your foot on the gas. Yeah, you just got to love when throwing a ball to nobody. Just pure comedy. That's a swing there. 0-2 from Daisy. Do I still hit baseballs? Yeah, I still play, of course. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Really good star discipline with these players. They haven't haven't just burned themselves to the point of no return. Charge pitch yet again there. Frosty Feet not opposed to winding up and throwing a heater. We got ourselves a good ball game here, folks. There's that star from Frosty Feet. Toadsworth's got 2. I wonder if we're going to see the same thing again. We are. Back-to-back line drive star swings. And yet again, another runners on first and second, nobody out situation in this game. This has happened. I don't really know the exact number, but here's Yoshi. Is it going to be 2? It is! Green Bones is not going to get back in time, and it's a devastating double play for Frosty Feet. And a huge sigh of relief if you're JD, especially with that beautiful slap there from Luigi. That certainly could have scored some runs. Boo now, trying to set something up, trying to get King Boo back up again with that chemistry. Trying to get things going again. Swing and a miss, down goes Boo. The charge pitch mix-up gets Boo swinging on the outside, and the lead is safe. But Frosty Feet continues to knock on the door, and that one's going to sneak on by. Madge, no star. Boo! Jump catch, double play! Another big double play. We have seen some great defense from these two players in this game. DK, what a swing on that one. Goes, gives it a ride. It's going to be at the wall. Yes! What a catch from Luigi! What a play! The defense has been insane! Oh my goodness! Straight highway robbery. Frosty Feet trying to keep hope alive here. Center field and deep. Noki's underneath it, makes the play. Here's Petey now. Taking a hack at it. Petey, high, deep, see a ball. That ball blasted, and that ball's going to knock Diddy out of the ball game. Daisy taking the bump. Birdo's got the star, using it. Yoshi's eating it, though. And here it is. 2 outs, 2-run lead, Hammer Bro. Not flipped, so you know it's going to be tough. 1-2. Cracked! Foul! Center field, Noki ends it. What a game. JDZ takes it.